Camera ready. Action. Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. This is KRae Reacts. I'm your girl, KRae, and we're here today because I'm starting a new show. I'm so excited to start this show. If you guys read the title, obviously you know that it is the Clone Wars series. I'm really excited because I only recently, like in the last year and a half, 2 years, have become a huge fan of the Star Wars universe. It took me a long time to get on this bandwagon. Like, obviously, if you can tell by my decor or if you're a fan of the channel, I'm obsessed with the MCU. It is so the closest fandom to my heart. But if I had to pick a second, it would probably be the Star Wars universe. A little history, I guess, before we start the show about like my history with Star Wars and the Star Wars fandom. Obviously, I watched the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy when I was growing up because my dad was super obsessed with Star Wars, so I watched the originals when I was a kid. And then the prequels came out while I was growing up, so I watched those as well. I didn't feel a serious connection to any of the Star Wars movies necessarily at that time in my life. I was definitely more of like a Disney princess type girl through most of my childhood, teenage years, yada yada. But into my adult life, I've definitely expanded. I want to see all of the great television, all of the amazing movies, and the thing that drew me in to the Star Wars universe was The Mandalorian. I was one of those people who was very pumped for the release of Disney Plus and was saddened by the fact that there was going to be nothing Marvel related on premiere day, only this new show, The Mandalorian from the Star Wars universe. I saw the trailer, it looked fine. Obviously they didn't do the reveal of Baby Grogu in those trailers, so that may have gotten me on board way earlier, but actually, hold right there. Okay, so yeah, after I watched season 1 and season 2 of The Mandalorian, I was like at the store one day and I saw this, didn't even look at the price tag, put it in the cart, bought it that day. Like, this, you see that? So Baby Grogu and I are going to be reacting to the Clone Wars. So he's going to hang out with me here in my chair while I watch this because why not? Because why not? But it took me a year after The Mandalorian came out, when the season 2 trailers first started dropping, that I was like, wow, this show looks really cool and totally up my alley, and so many people are talking about it, and why the heck am I not a part of this fandom? So I corrected that problem. I then watched through the sequel series of movies. They were good. They were fine. I thought that there were obviously problems in all of the movies, but they are good watches, in my opinion, if you like Star Wars and you don't think too much about it. Then I watched The Mandalorian, and then I became a literal obsessed nerd with this fandom. But then, of course, everybody was telling me, you have to watch The Clone Wars, you have to watch Rebels, and then The Bad Batch has just now premiered. It's in like some amount of episodes in at this point, and I'm like, okay, so now I'm missing out on some really good Star Wars content that will broaden my horizons, expand my lore, and probably make me laugh, smile, and cry along the way. A lot of people who I know or who I've watched like react to Star Wars content have talked oodles and oodles about how amazing it is and how it really deepens your love for the new stuff coming out with Star Wars. So what I do know about the Clone Wars, I didn't really do the research on like exactly when this takes place in the Star Wars timeline. I'm sure that it'll probably clear it up for me like throughout the show, but I know it takes place obviously before the originals, when Anakin is still young, and Obi-Wan is still young, and I'm just really excited to see like their journey. That was one thing that I feel like the prequels kind of missed the mark on, because don't get me wrong, seeing Anakin's turn from the light side to the dark side and like how his origin story came about was absolutely amazing, and I am definitely a fan of origin stories. But I do wish that it would have shown a little bit more of his coming into being a Jedi. You went straight from him being a kid to him being an adult, and there was not a lot of context in between. And I understand why. I fully do. That was not what the story they were going for, but I'm glad that now I get to get into the Clone Wars where I can finally fill in some of those blanks for myself and really deepen myself in this lore. I'm excited and I'm ready to get into it. If you guys want to stay up to date on anything happening on the channel, you can follow me here on Instagram at KRae Reacts, or you can just hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and get notifications anytime we upload new content. Are you excited, Grogu? See? He's so excited. Are you excited to watch the Clone Wars with me, Grogu? So I guess without further ado, we're going to watch Season 1, Episode 1 of the Clone Wars, titled Ambush. I love this music every single time, man. It's just like the MCU theme. It gets me so excited.
Based on the system of Todaria, Jedi Master Yoda travels to secret negotiations.
We get to see Yoda in the first episode.
Greetings, King Katunko.
Who is that?
My master wishes to speak with you.
Katunko.
Count Dooku.
So she's evil.
I ask, how can the Jedi protect you if they cannot protect themselves?
General, the Toydarian's beacon is active on the moon, but all our transmissions are being jammed.
Are they gonna try to attack the Jedis? Oh my gosh! I didn't want to be right!
I must get you to safety, General.
Retreat you must. On the moon below is my mission. There, I must go.
Yoda.
I suppose you and your droid armies can do better.
Without a doubt,
I doubt that.
our droid armies outnumber the Republic clones 100 to 1.
Yeah, it's not all about numbers.
But I have heard that a single Jedi equals 100 battle droids.
I would believe that.
In an escape pod, sir? The enemy will fire at anything we launch.
Then launch all of them, you will.
Master Yoda's powers have been greatly exaggerated.
Have they? Have they?
My apprentice will contact
She's his apprentice. Okay, so she is definitely evil. She's evil. She looks really cool, though. But she's evil.
Hang on. Almost. What a terrible shot. Ah, well. It's my programming.
It's my programming. Yeah, you gotta blame it on something.
General, I think we're out of range.
I agree. But entering another trap, we are.
Okay, so he didn't go alone.
A
That's good.
disturbance in the Force, there is.
Yoda senses a disturbance in the Force.
What further evidence do you require of the Jedi's weakness?
A pleasure it is to hear your voice, Your Highness. Master Yoda of the Jedi Council, this is.
I thought perhaps Count Dooku had frightened you off.
Delayed have I been, but not too far away am I now. Unaware I was, Count Dooku was invited to our meeting.
Didn't it say it was a secret meeting at the beginning?
Your Majesty might prefer more than words. Let him prove it. Allow me to send my best troops to capture him. But should my droids defeat Yoda, consider an alliance with the Separatists.
Accept the challenge, I do, Your Highness.
He knows he's gonna kick their butt.
Master Yoda must be given a fair fight.
I would have it no other way.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a fair fight though. She's evil.
Beautiful this moon is,
It is beautiful.
Amazing, the universe. Yes.
So many planets that I've been watching recently definitely have that purpliness to them.
There's gotta be a full battalion in there. Probably packing armor, too.
Is that what they sent after him?
We'll have something for him.
She straight lied to that king's
I will
face.
see the Jedi gets his fair
Yeah,
fight.
you heard the way she said that. She said fair fight.
Sir, the rendezvous point is that way.
As is our enemy. To reach our goal, a straight path we will not follow.
Yoda is so wise. I love how his, like, squad just knows to listen. They don't even question.
He'll be the small, shriveled green one with the lightsaber.
I feel like that was kind of a rude way to describe Yoda. Show him some respect.
Those tanks are too big to follow.
See? Size is not everything.
Size is
Smaller
not
in number, are we?
everything.
But larger in
Yes.
mind.
There are 2 patrols coming in on foot.
Now is the time to face the enemy, Lieutenant. Ambush them we will.
They're gonna ambush them. Smart.
What was that?
That was a nice shot.
Look, little green light form. That is the Jedi. He is a little one.
Rude.
Okay, clankers.
I love this clone squad. They are awesome.
Hey, get off of me. Don't move.
Commander, have you pinpointed the Jedi's location?
Affirmative. Clones gave away their position.
Like, the king is gonna get mad.
I hope the general reaches the rendezvous point. We're sure buying him time.
So loyal. They're just putting their lives on the line. General Yoda.
Lieutenant, can you walk? I think I'm okay. What are we gonna do, sir?
What is he doing?
Keep blasting.
Is this really the time to meditate?
What's going on?
Oh! He's using the Force. Yeah!
Having a serious malfunction. I'm on your side.
You found us just in time, sir.
Left behind, no one will be.
Aww. What are those? Oh, those are terrifying.
Retreat! Cover you I will.
Yes! Mmm.
Republic troops are injured. The Jedi is in full retreat, Supreme Leader.
The contest is not over yet. Master Yoda, I hear you're having trouble with the droid army.
I know nothing of this trouble. Look forward to our meeting soon, I do.
The Jedi won't elude me for long.
That was rude. That was not hers.
Are you sure we should go in there, General? There's no way out.
Now, rest we must.
He's taking care of his team. Yoda's such a good leader. Look at him. I mean, I had no doubt he would be, but still.
We're low on ammo, sir.
So certain of defeat, are you? Hmm?
With respect, General, maybe you should go on. Let us slow him down.
See, look at them again. So loyal.
Your helmets, remove them. Your faces I wish to see.
There's not much to look at here, sir. We all share the same face.
In the Force, very different each one of you are. Grease, always focused on the enemy, are you? For inspiration, look to yourself and those beside you.
He's inspiring his troops.
Check. Concerned about weapons you are. Weapons do not win battles. Your mind, powerful it is. Outthink the droids. You can.
Oh, I love this.
Thyre, rush not into fights. Long is the war. Only by surviving it will you prevail.
So many words of wisdom.
Clones you may be, but the Force resides in all life forms. Use it you can to quiet your mind.
Like, I need a Yoda in my life. Just like give me some wise words and make me feel good.
Beat them, I will.
General, you don't plan to take that whole column by yourself.
Have you three I do? Outnumbered are they? Know the time to help me.
No.
You will.
Okay. Okay.
It's the Jedi. Block his escape. Prepare to fire.
Oh my goodness.
Supreme Leader, we found the Jedi.
What's Yoda gonna do?
He's just sitting here, in front of our tanks.
Shoot him! Shoot him now!
Ready, aim, fire!
I loved that.
He's gone under the tank.
Oh my gosh, that is so smart.
Oh no!
He said, oh no.
But I just
Oh.
Doesn't look like the general needs help to me.
Look at him go.
We've got him in our sights.
He is just destroying these droids.
That's a lot of smoke for a surrender.
Where is Choo Choo 4?
Destroyed, Supreme Leader. The Jedi has overrun our position again.
I think perhaps all those stories about the Jedi are true.
I said it. I said it. I said it. She is evil.
We've got trouble. Clank has sent reinforcements. The general's too busy with that tank. He won't see him coming. I think I know how to deal with them.
He said they would know when he needed their help. And here they are. Oh my goodness. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yeah! Great shot, sir!
That was amazing. Very smart.
Learn something today, have you?
Is that a bird?
I think we all did, General.
Come, behind schedule are we? Not polite to be late.
Is she still gonna be there? She's gonna be so mad.
You were right, Count Dooku. One Jedi is not worth 100 battle droids. More like 1,000.
I promise you won't regret it.
Your agent also promised me Yoda would get a fair fight.
Perhaps our negotiations will be more fruitful with your successor. Ventress,
Ventress.
kill him!
Uh-oh. Yes.
Jedi Master Yoda, I am very pleased to meet you at last.
Share the feeling, I do. King
Yes. Go Yoda.
failed you, Ventress has. Come.
I don't fear you, Jedi.
Strong you are with the dark side, young one. But not that strong.
Truth. Oh my
Still
gosh.
lots to learn you have.
He straight up just whooped her lightsabers. Well, that's a way to get out, I guess. Heck of a way to make an exit. Again, rude. Ventress. Two qualities of Ventress. Rude and evil.
It's a pity I wasn't there in person, my old master.
A pity indeed. My fallen apprentice.
Dang.
Perhaps now. Begin negotiations, we can.
You have my faith. Toydaria
Yeah,
will
you
be
just saved your
honored to host a
life.
Republic base.
Yay.
Your
Yay,
Majesty,
Yoda!
fail you. We will not.
I love this music. Oh my god. Okay, guys. So that first episode, I feel like, was definitely not what I was expecting, I guess, but something I definitely loved. We didn't get to see Anakin or Obi-Wan. That's okay. There's 7 seasons of this. I'm sure we will get plenty. And honestly, seeing Yoda destroying those droids was amazing. Absolutely just mwah. I love it, I love it, I love it. Yoda was definitely one of the best parts of the original trilogy and the prequel movies. He is just such a beloved character in Star Wars. You know, anybody, whether you love or hate any of the trilogies or the shows or anything, everybody seems to agree that we love Yoda. That's just, yeah, we all love Yoda. That's just how it is. And you have to, you know, he's just out here dropping wise words for you and saving his loyal squadron of clone people. I loved seeing him in action. I loved seeing him wreck those droids. It was definitely fun to watch. I loved the little introduction to his clone squadron. I don't remember their names right this second, but I do know that obviously they've been with Yoda for a while if he knows so much about them and has taken such an interest in them. So that's nice to see. I don't really know what to expect for the next episode. I don't really think that I'm going to try to predict. I think I'm just going to try to be surprised in the beginning. Maybe once it gets a little bit more into the story, we'll try to make some crazy predictions or things like that. I'm not 100% sure yet exactly how often I'm going to be putting out these videos. Obviously with my MCU content that is weekly, along with just trailers that drop here and there, and movies that come out when, you know, as they come out, I may do some reviews to them, spoiler or non-spoiler. We'll see how it goes. But for the Clone Wars series, obviously all 7 seasons are already out, as well as Rebels, and I can watch it as often as I want, so it'll probably just depend upon how quickly I can get these watched and edited and up on my channel. But I'm definitely going to try to keep it going as quick as I can, because I just want to get this content into my brain. I'm excited to see all of my favorite characters from the originals and from the prequels, and some new characters who I don't know yet, because I do know that there are a lot of characters in this show who I don't know. And I'm excited about that. I'm excited. And you know, there's even a couple, I know on the home screen here, there's Ahsoka Tano, who I know from The Mandalorian, but I don't know her story. I don't know her background or her upbringing, and I'm excited to get to explore her, because Rosario Dawson and Ahsoka Tano, that episode in season 2, literally was just amazing, and it was amazing. I love Rosario Dawson, and her portrayal of Ahsoka Tano, from what I've been told, is perfect and spot on. But I would love to get to see this character as she was originally before Rosario got her hands on it. So I'm excited to see that for sure. I know there's a few other characters too that'll probably show up throughout the course of the show, or things that I will recognize from other stuff, but I'm excited about that. And if there's anything that you guys can tell me down in the comments about really exciting episodes, or your favorite episode of this show, or maybe just season 1. Let's focus on season 1 for now, maybe. Let's focus on season 1. Do me a favor though and try to keep it spoiler free, because I definitely don't want to be spoiled on anything big or crazy. But I am excited to hear your guys' input on why you love this show so much, or what makes it your favorite, you know, Star Wars piece of animation. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure how soon the next video will be coming out, but the best way to definitely keep updated with that is to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, so that way you get notified whenever I post new videos of the Clone Wars series or anything to do with the MCU as well. Right now we're doing Loki, and I'm loving it, so If you guys like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, KRae Reacts, hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we upload new content, and we'll see you back here next time. Later, nerds.